Hello and welcome. I'm Matt, the owner of Tales Channel, and welcome to another episode of Blue Blur. This time we're diving into the creation and history of the greatest power source on the planet, the Master Emerald. The Master Emerald is a massive, mysterious gem, held on Angel Island and guarded by Knuckles the Echidna. It is possibly the single most powerful object in the Sonic universe, and, as such, has been embroiled in numerous plots by Dr. Ivo Eggman Robotnik, and other villains seeking to harness the crystal for their own nefarious ends. The Master Emerald was first introduced in Sonic & Knuckles for the Mega Drive, or the Genesis in America, in the Hidden Palace, and was used to create the Super Emeralds from the Chaos Emeralds if the player connected Sonic 3 and collected the emeralds before reaching Mushroom Hill. It would later be stolen from its altar by Dr. Robotnik to power his Death Egg and the giant Eggman Robo. It was retrieved by Sonic after Robotnik tried escaping with it following the destruction of the Death Egg, and was returned to Angel Island. In Knuckles' story, which occurs after Sonic or Tails, the Master Emerald is once again stolen, this time by one of Eggman's remaining badniks, the Egg Robo, and lead him to the Sky Sanctuary, where he encountered a still active Mecha Sonic. Mecha Sonic used the Master Emerald to turn into a super-like state. Super Mecha Sonic was defeated anyway, as Mecha Sonic occasionally had to go back to the Emerald to recharge. As soon as Knuckles defeated Mecha Sonic, the Sanctuary crumbled, but Sonic appeared in his biplane to save Knuckles and the Master Emerald, and it was once again brought back to Angel Island. Both stories had alternate endings depending on whether all the Chaos Emeralds were collected, which either elevated or returned the island to the ocean. The Master Emerald appeared later in Sonic Adventure for the Sega Dreamcast, where it was again shown keeping Angel Island afloat, but played a major part in the game's overall story. The Emerald hid within it the ancient monster known as Chaos, along with a female echidna named Tikal. In Knuckles' story arc, he tracks down the scattered shards of the Master Emerald after being shattered by Eggman in order to release Chaos, causing Angel Island to fall. All the pieces of the Master Emerald are eventually restored, though Angel Island cannot rise long without Chaos sealed inside. It was revealed that 4,000 years ago, the tribe of Echidnas had tried to seal the Master Emerald along with the Chaos Emeralds in order to obtain unlimited power. Tikal, who had befriended the Chow and their guardian Chaos, pleaded with them not to follow through with it, but her cries fell on deaf ears as the army of Echidnas charged through her and the Chow. Chaos appeared and absorbed the Chaos Emeralds, destroying most of the tribe and the land in a fit of rage. In order to stop him, Tikal pleaded with the Master Emerald to stop Chaos. The Emerald then absorbed both Chaos and Tikal into itself, and continued to surge energy into a large part of the continent, making it float into the air with the remaining Echidnas, producing what now is Angel Island. An additional power of the Master Emerald is showcased. A nearly complete Master Emerald shows Knuckles where its remaining shards are, by creating three-dimensional holographic images within itself after Knuckles ponders aloud where they could be. The Master Emerald was again a source of conflict in Sonic Adventure 2, as Knuckles fought with Rouge the Bat for possession of it before Eggman tried to steal it. To stop the Doctor, Knuckles voluntarily shattered the Emerald in order to keep it out of his hands. Knuckles and Rouge then set off separately to gather the shards of the Emerald for their own reasons. In Sonic Adventure 2's last story, when Space Colony Arc starts to fall, Knuckles used the Master Emerald in the cannon's core, which resembled the Emerald Shrine on Angel Island, to negate the Chaos Emerald's power. Another ability of the Master Emerald is firmly demonstrated in Sonic Adventure 2 after Knuckles restores the Master Emerald. He is able to shrink it down to the size of his hand and restore it to its full size. This may explain its shift in size between games. On the handheld front, the Master Emerald is seen in Sonic Advance 3 in the zone Altar Emerald, where the boss fight takes place at the base of its shrine. The Master Emerald apparently has the ability to reunite the 7 separated pieces of the planet, reversing the effects of Dr. Eggman's worldwide chaos control. A similar event happened in Sonic Unleashed, but it was in order to awaken Dark Gaia. One can assume that the Master Emerald couldn't bring the planet back together again without the power of the 7 Chaos Emeralds, which were rendered useless thanks to Eggman. In Sonic Rivals, Eggman Nega, masquerading as Eggman, stole the Master Emerald and used a special camera to turn it into a card, forcing Knuckles to find him and get it back. The game also stated that the Master Emerald exists in all moments in time, all at once. So when Eggman Nega transformed the Emerald into a card in one moment in time, it disappeared from all other timelines. The Emerald goes missing once again in Sonic Rivals 2, forcing Knuckles' hand in the story. The situation also causes the team up of Knuckles and Rouge. At the end of the game, the heroes find out that they were in possession of the jewel the entire time, as it was sealed within the Chaos Emerald detector they stole from Eggman Nega, demonstrating again its ability to change size. And finally, in Sonic Chronicles The Dark Brotherhood, Imperator Ix, leader of the Nocturus clan of Echidnas, orchestrated the theft of all 7 Chaos Emeralds and the Master Emerald, and used it to create a gateway to the Twilight Cage, and a deadly scheme to break the Nocturus clan out and conquer the world. As you can see, the Master Emerald has been the main focus or plot device, mainly for Knuckles in a large selection of games. There are other instances where it has been mentioned or used for a brief moment, such as in Sonic Battle, but as you know, this is not the only continuity. In the Archie comics, the Brotherhood of Guardians is a group of echidnas in charge of protecting Angel Island. Knuckles is a descendant from these echidnas and is now the guardian of the island and protector of a distinct set of Chaos Emeralds. When Mammoth Mogul stole the power of the 11 Chaos Emeralds from the super being Enerjack, he transported Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles to an alternate zone. They managed to escape the zone, however, transforming into their super forms. With their combined powers along with the help of Altair and the Brotherhood of Guardians, Master Mogul's powers were utilized and transformed the 14 Chaos Emeralds into a single Master Emerald, with Mogul trapped within. Due to misconceptions made in the early days of the comic, history and events surrounding the Master Emerald differ greatly from those seen in the game series. As such, many changes had to be made in order to adapt them into the comics. However, with the recent reboot in issue 252, it seems that this is not the case anymore, and the events of the game seem to be canon. And finally, in Sonic the Comic, the Master Emerald is not an 8th Emerald, separate from the main group of the 7, but is rather the green Chaos Emerald of the group of the 7 at the peak of its power. While it's the most powerful emerald, it does not have any particular powers of control over the others, this role being filled by the Gray Emerald. In a later story arc, the original Master Emerald was destroyed and its power absorbed by a robot under the command of Dr. Zachary. The robot's severed head acted as a substitute until Knuckles constructed a new emerald and transferred the robot's absorbed chaos energy into it. Though we may not know the current events and some history regarding the Master Emerald, we still do not know its creation, the events leading up to the greed of Knuckles' tribe, and from then, its eventually rediscovery by Dr. Robotnik. Join us next time where we theorize the Master Emerald's missing history. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, favorite, and share with your friends. If you want to see full feature videos, click on that subscribe button and click on this annotation to see the full Blue Blur playlist. I'm Matt, the owner of Tails Channel, by the way. I do a lot of Sonic news, Let's Plays, and more, so be sure to check out my channel if you get the chance. Again, thanks for watching Blue Blur, and we'll see you all next time. Have a fantastic rest of your week.